What's up, everyone? This is Minnesota Mike back with you for another video. This is another one in my vlog series that I do through the Memphis Songwriters Association in conjunction with the blog that I write for them, talking all about songwriting and what has worked for various artists over the course of a handful of years, whether those songs have been hits or not. So this latest kick that I'm on is called Ode to Odes, and it's exactly what it sounds like. We're paying tribute to Odes. Thus far, we have looked at the song Danny Boy by the Irish Tenors, although it's a traditional song. But we looked at the Irish Tenors version, and then we also looked at Vanessa by Cara's Flowers, which was the precursor to Maroon 5. Now we are going to shift gears and not talk about odes to people, but we're going to talk about an ode to a concept. And this is Oh Love by Brad Paisley featuring Carrie Underwood. So Oh Love is a straightforward ode to love. I know that sounds obvious, but there's actually a song called Watermelon Sugar whose first line is taste like strawberries on a summer evening, so you would be surprised. But Oh Love is interesting because although it's about love and mainly positive, it doesn't shy away from both the highs and the lows. For example, in the second verse, the male narrator mentions how love can break your heart in pieces, put it back together again. And in the chorus says, you heal, you bleed, you're the simple truth, and you're the biggest mystery. It's a vividly descriptive tune that almost plays out like a poem, and I think what I like the most about it is the choice to personify love. They don't explicitly do this, but when I say personify, I mean that they are talking to it, and it's so much more powerful than it would be to just tell us about love because, you know, we already know. So it's almost like we're listening in on a conversation rather than listening to a song. Melodically, the song is written in E major. The intro uses C sharp minor and A in the intro, which is a 6/4 pattern, followed by E, B, G sharp minor, A, and B in the verses, played twice, minus the B chord the second time around. This is a 1-5-3-4-5 pattern, forming a half cadence the first time around and an amen cadence the second time around. The second verse ends with an A-B pattern, the 4 and the 5 chords, which switches things up from what we think we are going to hear. The chorus uses C sharp minor, A, E, and B played twice before ending on C sharp minor and A. This is a 6-4-1-5 pattern. The decision to end on either the 4 or the 5 chord after each section is a perfect one because it creates a tension that is consistent with the idea that love is just plain old mysterious. The 4 and the 5 switch in, or the 4-5 switch, I should say, in verse 2 does the exact same thing. Instrumentally, it uses piano, acoustic, and electric guitar, dobro, mandolin, bass, and drums. There is also an organ in the last chorus. Structurally, when you listen to Oh Love, you start off thinking it's going to be a traditional verse-chorus song. But there are so many twists and turns throughout this one, consistent with the twists and turns of the subject. The sudden move up to the 4 and 5 chords in the second verse, followed by a solo, and then you think that they'll tie it together with a final chorus, but they just start scatting from the end of the verse, repeating that, the yeahs, without singing the whole thing. So it's just terrific. It just kind of leaves you on the edge of your seat. So you can listen to Oh Love. It is linked below. I'm Minnesota Mike. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure that you tune in to all of my other videos. Watch them as they are up there, and also check me out on Facebook and Instagram. But more importantly than that, make sure that you check out the Memphis Songwriters Association website, as that has the whole blogs themselves as opposed to the 2 videos at a time. thing that I do here on YouTube with my vlogs. So make sure you go check out the Memphis Songwriters Association website, check out those blogs that I've done, and then also check out the ones that Joe Matthews has done, because they are also terrific. Thank you again. I'm Minnesota Mike, and we'll see you next time.